more. To those of you who are new and you're watching me for the first time, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel before we do go ahead and start. So we will have three pile of cards. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. You can skip to the piles down below in the timestamps that I'll be posting. And so, without further ado, we will get now started with pile number one. Who is your future husband or spouse? Now, this is again, it could be a spouse or wife. I'm going to try to make it for both genders, okay? So, we will see what we can get, okay? Maybe we can get maybe some personality details, maybe like, what kind of person are they, characteristics, things like that. So let's get started. So I'll start with pile number one. Who is your future husband? Spirit guides and angels. Who is pile number one's future husband? All right, so let's see. Who is pile number one future husband? Okay. We do have the Temperance. So for some of you guys, this could be a Sagittarius or he has heavy Sag in his chart. I do believe this person is a very patient person. I'm getting red hair. Like this person might have a red hair or like it's like auburn. I think it's called, I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's like Auburn. I think you got the word. But it's like a red hair, like a ginger hair, kind of thing. That's for some of you, of course, not all of you. I'm getting like this person is not like he's not tanned and he's not, it's like he seems to have like a fair skin tone, okay? But I feel like this person is very patient, okay? This person is very patient. He's definitely like a patient person here with the Temperance card, but he's also has like a, he's not like all over the place, he could be very well organized as well with that Temperance card. And for some of you, I feel like you've been waiting to get married. For those of you who chose pile number one, you've been waiting to get married for a very long time. And you've been trying to look for that Mr. Right. But I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting to find that right person. All right, let's see. I'm seeing the Two of Swords as well. For a lot of you as well, I feel like you might have two options. Two proposals, two people who will be interested in you marriage-wise, okay? Because I'm getting here the Two of Swords, all right? Sometimes you might be in your own head as well about things in regards to your love life. But I definitely see, for most of you, you'll have two proposals, like two love proposals coming your way for marriage who are serious about getting, married to you. Let's try and get more details. Who's this person? We do have a King of Cups. So for some of you guys, you might have a Sagittarius involved who's interested in you to get married to you, right? And also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I see two men here, especially with the Two of Swords being in the middle. I'm feeling like this is an energy of a person. And then here we do have the King of Cups as well. So you've got two people's energies here. So you may have to make a choice between two people as the right time comes by. All right, because these two people will want to marry you. And it's going to be really major because you'll have to make a choice. Should I go here or should I go there? Which way should I go? So let's get maybe a little bit more details here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this deck right here. Spirit guides, please do show us, what is this about? But I feel like the Sagittarius person is, he's a very healing kind of person. His presence for some of you really does heal you out, is what I'm hearing. Let's see. because I'm really feeling two options. Like you'll have two major opportunities when it comes to getting married to someone. We'll see. Let's see. Who's this person, or how will you meet them? All right. So we have self-indulgence, self-appreciation, self-worth, focus on self. So I think it's very important for you to make a decision and make your mind up between these two people, is to really try to have some time for yourself, okay? For you to make a choice that's coming from a healthy space, a healthy place, you'll have to definitely take some time out here for yourself and see exactly where your heart is really at, okay? And I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's definitely like you can definitely make a decision here. Like the decision is going to be yours, okay? But they're giving me here, for some of you here, you guys, you could have been hurt. You could have had a very painful past. And you going through this, maybe for some of you, this is going to get to be too much for you. So you will need to definitely step back and maybe try to give some time out for yourself. Okay, so you're able to choose between these two people here that we have on the table, right? Yeah, let's see what we can get here more. But I'm seeing coffee cup. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be coffee lovers, literally. But I see that one of these people, or maybe both of them, really makes you feel uplifted. And maybe that's why it's so hard. Because I think both of these people really make you feel upbeat. They really make you feel very happy, very cheerful in a way. For some of you guys, you might meet your person around a cup of coffee, maybe in a cafe. Maybe the first date is going to be somewhere like that. That could be a sign as well for some of you guys. Okay. And let's get some nice cards here from this beautiful deck by Zodiac into One Oracle 108. It's really beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with this deck right here. All right, and it also came with this little pouch here with crystals and stuff. So let's get going and let's see who's this person for pile number 1. Hi, Queen of Swords, and I've received your email, and I'm definitely taking everything into account, my love. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. And please, those who donated decks for their private readings, make sure you guys email me. Okay, so let's get going and let's see pile number 1. All right, who's coming towards you? Pile number 1. We've got Crystal Bowl. What I'm hearing is that for some of you guys, you have a lot of intuitive abilities. Some of you guys could be readers. If not, you do have like a sixth sense kind of thing, like you're able to sense things from around you, okay? You might have some psychic dreams as well that will lead you maybe towards making a choice, or you will see signs that tells you which person you should go for, okay? You need to trust yourself, okay? Whenever you do, because I feel like you will see those signs, okay? But you got to trust them when you see them, okay? Now, with this crystal ball too as well, it's like, it even says gut reaction, right? So it's like you're gonna, like something within your gut is gonna tell you which way to go, really. And it could be through signs. It could be through signs here is what I feel. All right, let's try and get more cards. Who's this person, spirit guides? And this person, for some of you guys, could be intuitive, or he has some sort of like even if he's like not very well aware or awakened to like, intuition or spirituality, I feel like this person has like a sixth sense kind of thing, okay, that's within him. The next card we have here is Crack Shot. It says superior, precise, clear cut, sharp tongue. For some of you guys, I feel like your person that you're going to probably end up with, he's a very honest person. He's a very cut through kind of person. He's unapologetic. He doesn't really apologize for the things he says. He's very expressive. He might be a little bit witty, okay? But I'm also here feeling with this is that this person is going to really impress you, okay? So, whomever it is that you are going to be choosing, you are going to be very impressed by him. Maybe he really takes care of his looks. Okay, I'm getting black hair for some of you guys because I did get that red kind of hair for some of you, but for others of you, I'm getting black hair or black to brown. Okay, now I'm getting here as well is that this person could be like he did actually study masters or he did is like he did get very good education. Okay, with this card right there. All right, let's try and get you one more. What can we get for pile number 1? Spirit guides, what do we get for pile number 1? So we have bonfire. For some of you guys, you could have met this person through mutual friends or as you were maybe hanging out with some friends, okay, like through friends, okay. But we do have a lot of passion here. The person you'll end up with, I feel like he's very good at bed or he's just very passionate. Okay, you might end up with a Sagittarius. I'm feeling for most of you, you'll end up with the one that has fire in his chart the most. But I feel like here with this is that you're very like this person that you're going to end up with, he's going to make you feel very excited to try more new things in life. Okay, he's going to like put life in you. I'm hearing this phrase like put life in you. So for some of you guys, you have been dull for quite a long time, and I'm not saying like a person is going to be the one that completes you. I mean, because we're all complete, you know, before we even meet that perfect someone, we are a whole, really. But I feel like this person is really going to ignite something within you. You know, there's going to be a spark. And I truly feel with this too, like this person is a community kind of person, so he loves to help people. Okay. So I'm not going to be surprised if this person, for example, turns out to be like a psychic or he is like, you know, or someone that's really involved with the community. Okay. Because that's what I'm getting with here. All right. So let's try and get you guys a time frame. And remember, time is fluid, you guys. So always take it as it resonates. But let's see when is the possible timing here, maybe for you meeting this person for some of you, or for you maybe, you know, making that major step in choosing or being with that partner. Okay, so let's try and see what we get. And then we'll go to pile number 2. I just wanted to make this reading short and simple. Okay, this pick a card short and simple so that people can just have a bit of something, I guess. Okay. And private readings are open for those of you who are interested. You'll see the links after the live. You know, if you're rewatching this, you'll see all the links in the description box below, as well as a wish list that you can maybe buy a deck for me where you get to have your private reading. And those of you who do buy a deck, because I did have a few who did, I would like you to send in your question on email. My email is happysoulwalk@gmail.com. Okay, let's see. What is the time frame for pile number 1? Time frame for pile number 1. Look at that. You've got 6 weeks. Okay, you've got 6 weeks. Now remember, I always pay attention when it comes to these cards right here. I always pay attention to the numbers that are on them too. So I'm getting something about June for some of you. For others of you, it's literally 6 weeks, okay? Or June, okay? But I'm getting the number 6. 6 days, 6 weeks, okay? The number 6 is very important for most of you. And that's what I'm getting here for you. So I hope this resonates. It's a very simple, quick, short reading, but I hope you guys got something out of it. And yeah, so I'll leave you guys with that. If you did enjoy that, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you once more again. And yeah, so thank you guys for being here. Okay, let's get to pile number 2. And we'll do the same thing. All right. So pile number 2. And we'll have timestamps. So pile number 2 starts at 15 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay. Let's get it and let's see. Pile number 2. Doll. What do we see for you guys? Who's your future spouse, husband, or wife? And again, this is not gender specific. So if you are a same-sex relationship, just basically take it however it resonates. We do read energies by the end of the day, so it's not gender specific. So, you take it as it resonates, okay? Leave what doesn't resonate and take what does, okay? As this is meant for many people, okay? So let's see what we have in here. All right, pile number 2. 8 of Swords. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But for most of you who chose pile number 2, you feel a bit hopeless. I don't know, for some of you guys, you could have been feeling like days are passing by, years are passing by, and it's like you're feeling there's no one worth it. Something like that. That's for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you guys, you could be literally feeling like, like it's a hopeless journey. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing you could be feeling lonely, or you're stuck in your own mind when it comes to marriage or ending with the right someone. Let's see. For some of you guys, you're also feeling like there's blockages when it comes to marriage or finding that right person. We'll see what that is about. And if I feel the need to pull more cards, I definitely would. But we have the Temperance. So I'm here to tell you that whatever blockage you're feeling is going to get removed, okay? So if you've been feeling like there's a blockage in your pathway towards finding the right person, that's going to get removed out of the way. And like I said, for some of you guys, you've been feeling hopeless. Like I'm hearing literally that phrase, like, days are passing by, years are passing by, and there's really no one that really satisfies me. All right, let's see. Some of you guys have wavy or curly hair, okay? I'm getting wavy or curly hair as well. Let's try and see, what is this person? Who's this person that's coming, okay? So can you tell me, spirits, who this person that's coming after this phase? Yeah, like I'm seeing a lot of mental confusion. Like you're even watching this reading and you're probably feeling like, I'm not sure. For some of you guys, you've been hesitant between choosing this pile and another pile. If you feel like you want to choose the other pile, you can do that. Like whatever pile you were feeling like, should I go to, should I choose the other one or this one? But you've been in your head quite a lot. I can see that. Okay, let's try and see. Can you show us, spirit guides, who this person that's coming towards pile number 2? 7 of Cups. I don't know why, but I feel like you're just feeling lost. You guys, for most of you who chose pile number 2 in love life, like when it comes to your love life, you really have been through a lot of like rough patches. It's been hell, okay? You've been to hell and back. You've seen all sorts of people. And I feel like this is a part of your journey, really. You're supposed to meet all sorts of people before you meet the right person. Okay, so you guys have had a lot of experience, or you guys like, you've been through a lot and then you meet the right person. It's that kind of thing, okay? Like you go through a lot of experiences, you meet a lot of people. Some of them will be good, some of them will be bad. Some of them will give you lessons, but this is all going to lead you to the right person, the right someone, okay? Now I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this person has a very good job, okay? or he's going to be someone that you meet through work, okay, for some of you guys, or college for some of you. Let's see, what else can we get here? He's a very hardworking person. He's a person who is very focused into his career, okay? And I feel like this person will give you a lot of attention. Because I feel like that was what you were lacking, or that was what you were not seeing with other partners that you had in the past. They were not giving you attention. But this person will put you a priority, is what I'm getting here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Because you see how he's very focused on his craft. For some of you guys, you could have tried candles to manifest a spouse, to manifest the right person. You know, you've been using manifestation techniques. It doesn't really have to be spells, really. But that's what I'm feeling for some of you. Let's try and see more. We have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands in here, I feel like this is the one that you'll choose, because there's going to be someone about this person that you'll meet that will just really stand out to you. And it's just like, it's going to be like an epiphany, like an awakening. And it's just that it's going to just click to you, like, this is it, that kind of thing. And the reason why it's going to click with you that way is because this person will show you gestures. It's like he's gonna come out of nowhere. Maybe this person will come new to work, like he's a new person working in your workplace, or it's just like, it feels like to be like it's like a hints of fate and destiny, or like this person coming up, like, you know, coming into your life in a whim kind of thing. I'm so thirsty, so I'm just drinking. Let's see more. I know I'm pulling a lot, but it's just because the spread is like you guys, pile number 2, you feel to be like in a very hard and like a hard dilemma, like a hard mentality, okay, when it comes to love. So I would definitely cleanse. I would definitely do some sort of an energy cleansing or a road opener, okay, like a road opener kind of spell or work, okay, ritual. That would really help you. At least it will help you break the long these like blockages you've had for a very long time. And I feel like a part of why you're still waiting for the right person, and it's been so fucking long, is because you're being like, you're being held back by these illusions or these thoughts or these fears, like your subconscious mind, okay? So you definitely need a cleanse. You definitely need a cleanse. But for the most part, I do see someone coming to propose to you. And like I said, I do feel like this person is someone you work with, or like it's just going to be someone that will give you a lot of attention, will do a lot of gestures towards you. And for some of you, I'm feeling like this is a new person. This is not an old person. Because I feel like you're sick and tired of the old, really. You're like, to the hell with the old. Never again. I'm never looking back, never going there. That's not for me. Okay? That kind of thing. Okay. Let's see. Who's this person? Anything that spirit guides can show us about who this individual is. Okay. Ooh, look at that. You got heart with the key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart and getting together and perfect. Okay. So you're going to meet the one, baby. Okay. You will meet the one. But I feel like the most hardest part is right here. And this was what I was saying. That's why I said you guys need a road opener. You guys need to cleanse, because you'll need to open your heart first. That comes number 1 assignment for you after this reading. So try to meditate. You know, it doesn't have to be like you have to go and I'm not saying go and pay for a ritual to cleanse, but you can really do that yourself, maybe by a spiritual bath, okay? But you're going to meet the one and you're going to welcome love. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. So this is beautiful. Really beautiful. And even I do have here passion. So for some of you guys, you're afraid that you're losing your fertility. Like you're not going to have babies because time is passing. Because that was something I was definitely picking up. That's just for some of you, not all of you. Um, but that's not true. You know, you'll still be able to have something. Okay. So do not entertain those thoughts because they're coming from your subconscious mind, really. All right. Let's pull you from these cards. And let's see if anything comes up at all that you need to know. Ooh, you see how the cards flew out? I did not even start to shuffle. I feel like you just want things to move very quickly for most of you. We have the Sapphire. It says mental force, spiritual insight, hope, and faith. What did I say? You guys need hope and faith. For some of you guys, you've been losing hope and faith. This could be a very good stone for you guys. You may need to wear it. This is going to enhance, like, you know, you getting lucky in love, okay? For some of you guys, this is your birthstone, okay, Sapphire. But this is also saying, like, you know, it's basically, I feel like you're divinely favored for most of you. So you're feeling like you're not divinely favored. Sometimes you're feeling like everything is against you, really, but that's not true. I do feel like with this as well that you're going to get back your power and strength in believing in love. For some of you guys, this person, he might be really in like a manager or someone who is in like in power in his workplace, or he would be maybe like he would get promoted, or he has a very long experience like in whatever the job is that he's doing. But this person could be like he's very mature. He's very wise, okay? But he also likes to have fun. So that's a good thing. Okay, this person is definitely going to value you. Okay, like I said, he's going to give you attention. All right. And the next card is happening now, which is so beautiful because I feel like for most of you, this person is coming pretty soon. Okay, the situation or event in question is occurring right now. Like it's happening pretty soon. It's going to happen pretty soon, sooner than you expect. Right now, this is in motion. Okay, you got to know that. Okay, so let's get going and let's see what do we get with the time frame oracles. And like I said, time is fluid, you guys, but this will just give you an approximation of when you'll meet this person, because I feel like for most of you, this is a new person, or when will this, like you'll see this in the works, okay? This is for pile number 2, spirit guides and angels. Please do help us and guide us through these readings. All right, so let's see, what do we get here? Give me a time frame for pile number 2. Pile number 2, people. Ooh, 45 days. For some of you guys, I'm hearing the number 45. You could be 45 years old. That's for just some of you, okay? But we do have 45 days here. So you might meet them in during 45 days, okay? Could be less or a little bit more, but it's 45 days, around 45 days. So that's what I'm seeing here for you. Pile number 2, I mean, that makes sense how it's 45 days and happening now. It's like it's not that far ahead, you know, within 1 month or around, okay? So I do hope this resonates, and if it does, you know, make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel, as well as make sure you comment down below how this have resonated with you in the way it did, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you. And now let's go ahead and do pile number 3 for those who've been waiting. All right, so like I said, all timestamps will be down below. All right, so let's see. I'll put them right after the live with all the other links. All right, so pile number 3. What's coming up in love, babies? Babies! I have like my throat is like being a little bit clogged up, so if I sound weird, it's that's why, okay? Okay, all right. Let's see. especially if I do that. It's because, yeah, I'm trying to clear my throat. Okay, so let's see. Actually, what I'm hearing is that for some of you guys, your person is having a throat chakra problem. I don't know why. Or you're dealing with someone with who's not speaking to you, not expressing to you. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. King of Swords. He's a very serious person, very smart, very intelligent. He's thinking in a very logical way. He's a very logical person, very smart. Okay, let's see. But there's no wonder I felt something with the throat chakra, because this is the king of throat chakra, really. He's the king of communication. So maybe you've been struggling with a communication thing with someone for some of you. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. The world. Yeah, this is someone you know, babies. Okay, those of you who chose pile 3, this is someone you know. This is not someone you don't know. This is someone you know, you've dealt with, you've been dealing with. Okay, for some of you guys, you're not talking. This is just for some, because I definitely felt something about the throat chakra thing. Let's see. Maybe you've been waiting on this person. Okay, for some of you guys, you're definitely getting married to someone you know. This is not someone you don't know, that's for sure. Okay, but again, I feel like this is someone you've been waiting for. Okay, so let's try to get to know about this person. But this is someone you've been waiting for quite a while. Someone you've gave a lot of time and effort to as well. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. And he will give you an offer. He will give you a solid offer after this time of waiting for communication. For some of you guys, you're waiting on communication from this someone, and he's really meant to be something more than just what you are right now as, okay? So the wait will be worth it, because there's a solid offer here that will be offered to you. Or even a message. If you guys are waiting on a message, it's definitely coming. All right. For some of you guys, you dealt with a person who had a fear of commitment in the past, but maybe he's going to change his mind or make his mind up with the world, right? It's like seeing the bigger picture and recognizing what he has with you, what he have with you. And that's why he's going to give you this offer right here with the page. But this is someone you know. I definitely felt that. Okay, let's see here with the black deck. Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do help us and guide us through. Give us any other details about who this person is. This is very straightforward. Okay, who's this person? Who is this person? For some of you guys, I'm also hearing long distance. That's just for some, okay? You could be living over a distance, or you're just very much connected online to this person, or this person speaks like more than one language, like English and something else, okay? All right, look at that. Pile number 3 are getting married. Oh my gosh. Engagement ring. Engaged, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. It can't get any better. We have Axe. So for some of you guys, you could have ended something with this person, like a relationship. You broke up for some of you, or the situation between you guys haven't been good, because like I feel like you guys have not been in communication, or you're waiting on something from this person. It's been a struggle of some sort, maybe in general, but I feel like this is someone you know. This is someone who may have given you the silent treatments, okay? This is someone you've definitely been with on like ups and downs with. But there's the engagement ring, so he's definitely buying you that precious stone. So that's there. We had 3 cards that came up. So your third card is the Chaser. For some of you guys, I'm hearing this is a twin flame. So you guys have been probably for a while in a runner-chaser dynamic, okay, is what I'm hearing. But this person this time around, he's the one who's going to be chasing you, okay? This could be like a scenario where this person comes on around and chases for your attention after he was the one who was running away, okay? Maybe this person created for you some sort of an abandonment issue too, but I feel like this person is coming back around for most of you, and he's going to chase you and give you something here, an offer, okay? And look, we've got love, all right? So there is love. There are feelings here. You know, this person have feelings for you. And I feel like during this time of separation, you really have been focused on giving yourself self-love and being one with yourself. But there's going to be like, there still is passion and attraction and love between you and this person, okay? Even if it's not being talked about, okay? So let's see what we get here with these lovely cards. Spirit guides, what other messages, please? All right. The cards we're getting. Ooh, look at that. Fairy tale. Believe the impossible. For some of you guys, you're feeling like this is impossible. But it's not. Believe in the impossible. For some of you guys, this person could be daydreaming about you. But I feel like it's very mutual. Like, you both have been thinking about one another, daydreaming about one another. But this is going to end in a romantic ending. And we even have happily ever after. Hey, that's my channel's name. All right, so it's going to probably end happily. Like, it's going to be a really nice romantic ending, right? Yeah, and we get here magic too. All right, so it's going to be almost magical, almost unbelievable, inspiring. I'm hearing the word inspiring, like you ending up with this person. But you gotta believe. You gotta believe. Dear John, it's not you, it's me. For some of you guys, your person have been telling you that it's not you, it's me, okay? Maybe your person has been the one who left you first, okay, for some of you. For some of you guys, this person could have been the one that broke up with you first, okay? But this is someone you had an ending with, or you felt rejected by. For others of you, this is someone who you are already married to, and maybe you guys are kind of in separation and you're afraid of divorce, but this person is not going to give you divorce. He's going to come back around and he's going to want you, okay, for some of you. But either way, this is someone you know and someone you've been through a lot of hardships with. All right. All right. The next card is winter. So this is a timing, okay? You know, since the timing came up with these cards, I'm not going to use the other deck. So this was meant to be. So we have winter within 9 to 12 months. So maybe right now, whenever you're watching this, I don't know when you're watching this, but I feel like there's something about winter time here. So maybe from now until like winter of this year, you know, whenever you're watching this, I don't know when you're watching this, but I'm getting winter. So if you're watching this right now, so we're now in, I think we're still like kind of like in spring into summer. So for some of you guys, like this year is when you'll have to, like, you'll see all of this. All right, because you know, it's gonna be like in winter of this year, 2022, like maybe towards December, November kind of thing. So, and I'm getting a moon phase, which is the waning quarter. I'm sorry, you guys, but yeah, it's like this moon phase right there. But yeah, I feel like you're going to have something with this person. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be like something out of a fairy tale, like almost something like unbelievable, maybe unexpected. Like you were not even expecting this person to come back around again, but voila. Curtains call, you know? You're going to claim it. A claim. For some of you guys, you felt like your person, I don't know, for some of you guys, this person maybe have done certain things to you where you felt like he was being a liar, or he was being two-faced. That's not for all of you. Like you felt like this person was acting, he was not real. But you'll get your conclusion. For some of you guys, you're waiting for a conclusion from this person. I'm getting something about Leo season as well. All right, so I hope this resonates, but winter is very, very strong here. So maybe the actual proposal is in winter, but this person comes back around maybe before winter, okay? So I hope this resonates. This was a pick a card reading. And for those of you who resonated with this, please make sure you like and subscribe, and also consider checking out my links in the description box down below, as well as my private readings pricings list. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you guys later. And I hope you got something out of this. But I think that was a nice idea to do, right? So thank you all for interacting and being here. And for those of you who watch this later on, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope that this gave you the insights you need. Until next time, adios. Bye.